Have you ever wondered how finance, an industry built on cold, hard numbers, is learning to speak a more human language? In a world powered by artificial intelligence, how do we ensure that financial technology actually serves people, not just algorithms? That's what we're diving into today. We're re-exploring the surprising power of user stories in finance, simple narratives that are transforming everything, from banking apps to investment platforms. We'll look at what they are, why they're crucial for building ethical AI, and how they're shaping the future of money. Stick around because you'll see how a single sentence can bridge the gap between human needs and machine intelligence. Finance has always been a world of numbers, balance sheets, stock prices, interest rates, but in today's fast-moving AI-driven world, numbers alone just don't cut it anymore. Financial systems are now expected to do more than just calculate. They need to understand, predict, and serve human behavior. And this is where a powerful, yet simple concept comes into play: user stories. In the age of artificial intelligence, user stories aren't just a quirky tool for software developers. They are the essential blueprints for building empathy and value into an increasingly automated world. They're the human element that keeps technology grounded. So, what exactly are user stories? In software and product design, a user story is a straightforward way to describe what a user needs and, crucially, why they need it. The format is simple. As a type of user, I want a goal, so that I get this benefit. It's not a dry checklist of features. It's a concise statement of value. In finance, an industry often tangled in complexity and compliance, user stories bring incredible clarity. They translate abstract financial goals, like improving liquidity visibility, into something tangible and human-centered that AI can be designed to solve. It's about shifting focus from the technical to the personal. So, why does finance, more than ever, need to adopt this way of thinking? Well, financial institutions are under immense pressure to innovate, but to do so responsibly. As customers, we all expect personalized insights, real-time services, and seamless digital experiences. User stories are the key that unlocks this. They allow development teams to step directly into the shoes of each user, whether it's a first-time retail investor, a small business owner trying to manage cash flow, or a compliance analyst working to prevent fraud. By doing this, they can design features that truly matter. User stories fundamentally change the core question from a technical one, what can we build, to a value-driven one, what will actually help our users? Let's look at a concrete example to see how this works in practice. Imagine a bank wants to build an AI system that predicts credit risk on its own. That's a very technical, impersonal goal. But what happens when we reframe it as a user story? It becomes, as a loan officer, I want AI-driven insights into a borrower's reliability so that I can make fairer and faster lending decisions. See the difference? This transformation is incredibly powerful. It directly connects a sophisticated piece of technology with a very human purpose. It ensures the AI solution isn't just smart, but that it's also useful, ethical, and perfectly aligned with real-world goals and responsibilities. This brings us to a critical point. User stories can act as ethical anchors for AI in finance. Let's be clear, AI in finance is not a neutral force. The algorithms we build have real-world consequences. They influence who gets approved for a loan, who gets flagged for potential fraud, and how people's life savings are managed. By starting with a user story, teams are forced to define their intent before they even start writing code. When a team has to ask who benefits from this feature, or what positive outcome are we optimizing for, it creates a powerful safeguard. It helps prevent the silent drift toward biased, unfair, or opaque systems. A strong user story keeps AI accountable, constantly reminding its creators that every model and every line of code impacts real lives. What's really fascinating is that this relationship isn't a one-way street. Artificial intelligence doesn't just consume user stories, it can actively help create and refine them. Modern product teams are now leveraging AI tools to supercharge this process. For instance, AI can analyze thousands of pieces of user feedback, from app reviews to support tickets, and automatically detect recurring pain points or desired features. It can then suggest brand new user stories based on observed behavioral data, not just assumptions. AI can even help prioritize which stories to work on first by projecting their potential value or impact on user satisfaction. In essence, AI helps teams write better, more data-driven user stories that are grounded in reality. The true beauty of a user story is that it speaks two languages at once, the human and the technical. For product managers and designers, it visualizes a user's journey and goal. For developers, it can be broken down into concrete, actionable tasks. For business analysts, its success can be measured with clear metrics. In the high-stakes world of finance, where complex regulations meet cutting-edge technology, user stories serve as that vital bridge. They connect the drive for innovation with the absolute necessity of responsibility, ensuring everyone on the team is aligned and working toward the same human-centric goal. Let's explore a common financial AI use case: personalized investment portfolios. A great user story for this would be, as a new retail investor, I want to recommend a personalized investment portfolio so that I can achieve my long-term goals without needing deep financial expertise. This simple sentence perfectly captures the spirit of modern financial technology, which is all about empowerment through intelligence. Behind this story, there might be complex machine learning models, real-time market data analysis, and sophisticated robo-advisors. But the user story ensures that all that powerful technology is focused on one thing: serving a clear human need and making investing more accessible for everyone. Looking ahead, the role of user stories is set to become even more dynamic. In an AI-first future, User stories may no longer be static statements written at the beginning of a project. They will likely evolve in real time as algorithms learn and user behaviors change. Imagine a next-generation financial app that can rewrite its own user stories based on live feedback. Today, the story might be, as a frequent traveler, I want currency exchange alerts based on my location so I can manage my funds abroad. But if the app notices you're staying longer in different countries, it might adapt the story too, as a digital nomad. I want AI-driven tax optimization suggestions based on my travel patterns. User stories will become living narratives, constantly updated by data and powered by intelligence. In conclusion, artificial intelligence is transforming the financial landscape at an incredible speed. But we have to remember that even the most advanced algorithms are meaningless if they lack human relevance. User stories are how we ensure that the systems we build, from complex AI trading engines to the digital wallets in our pockets, remain firmly grounded in real human needs. In the end, technology may process the numbers, but it's the user stories that preserve the meaning behind them. They are a constant reminder that finance, at its very heart, is not just about money. It's about people, it's about trust, and it's about the universal pursuit of creating value in our lives. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this gave you a new perspective on how technology and humanity can work together in the world of finance. If you found this interesting, please hit that like button and be sure to subscribe for more insights into the intersection of AI and our daily lives. We'll see you in the next video.